we're talking about choices. We're talking about choices. I mean, if I put it in this way, choices that you made, and there are some choices which are thrust on you, or which are given to you, or compelled on you at that point of time, and whether you regret it or whether you like it. So let me tell you this way. I think very rightly somewhere it was coming out. Even my profile says in WhatsApp, destiny prevails. So that is something which is ultimate. We can all try our own things, we can do our own things, but that does not stop us from trying. That should not be preventing us from doing what is good and what is apt, what is right. That must be done at all point of time. But at the end of the day, destiny prevails. So one of those things, I believe very strongly that this choice part which is thrust upon you, like I'll give you some examples of my, not many things. It has happened. Sometimes you don't have a choice. You just can't say no. But what is under our control? The control which we have is that how to make the best out of it. Let me tell you, just recent, not very far off example. Since I am now out of Indian Oil Systems, I can share it that when I was posted in Mauritius, we were to be transferred back to India. So I was very keen because I had been always like that. I had been very keen that I have worked in Eastern region, I have worked in Western region. Let me try to work in a Southern region place. So I had some way or the other put a request that anywhere, doesn't matter, Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, anywhere, can I be posted in Southern region? I just want a posting. In fact, in my earlier days also when I was in SND, I had been requesting, can I be posted in Vizag, can I be posted in Bangalore? So I had a fascination that at least, see, everywhere in India I should be able to work. So that's how it was. So I had a request. And then we found out, okay, there are two state head positions which are getting vacant. One is in Bengal and the other was in TAPSO, that is Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, Hyderabad. So obviously I was very keen that I should get posted at Hyderabad. So I was thinking, okay, I have already put in my request, so I think they will consider that. That's what I was thinking, because Bengal I have already worked earlier. So I was thinking normally they should not be posting me back to Bengal again. So that was my thought. But when the orders came, it came for Bengal, and so I was upset. And my friend who was posted in Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, he also wanted to go to Bengal. So this was something which was working for both of us. So again, we tried in the back end, is it possible that we can be swapped and all, but at that level it's not correct also, any swapping, so I went. So I went initially, to tell you very frankly, I went initially with some apprehension, same place, I've worked with all of them almost, so, and I'll work again in Bengal, and of course Calcutta is one of the loveliest cities which I have loved, family has loved always, so I thought, okay, one more posting in Calcutta, let's see. But tell you, those 2.5 years has been phenomenal for me. I am looking back at this, my career now, career post Bengal role, it took that fillip because of that role. It gave me better perspectives. I was in a state which was where there was lots of issues, lots of conflict with the system itself, and despite that, it gave me opportunities to really do certain things which I never thought I'll be able to do that, and that sort of brought me. I felt very strongly that some of those inner qualities which I had not identified myself probably came to the forefront during that period. Doing good for something, taking some bold stands, taking some decisions As a state head, I sometimes overruled my finance person on some decisions. So, and it gave me that courage during that period. I think probably because of that posting, that 2.5 years, whatever I stayed there from 2015 September to 2018 February, I think that gave me a newness in my whole career. And of course, had difficult places like Bengal, Andaman and Nicobar, and Sikkim. So, and every place had its unique issues, and of course, everywhere same issues will be there. But this was slightly unique for me, and it gave me that. I mean, I think I personally feel that, yeah, I could test myself during that period. So, again, choices were not made by me, choices were thrust upon me. But one more thing also, I've always believed that I always keep on telling also everywhere that we have to remain positive about everything. Life will come with ups and downs, and it will come with all those type of things. But we have to remain positive. We have to see the positive outcomes which we can take it out of that. I think that probably helps us in driving things. I mean, not that I'm also a common man. I also get upset. During that. I mean, many periods it will be I will get upset, but it is better to get out of it soon, and it is better to see what are those positive things. Like we talked about this case of your brother-in-law coming into India, leaving beautiful job in US and all. I know that must have hurt somebody. That would have definitely hurt him at that point of time. But look at the positives which happened because of that. Similarly, everything will have something positive to happen, and it's always better to look at those positives. I always also be very gung-ho about those positives. I think that takes out smaller negatives as well. So, if it is thrust upon you, when you can't help it, it is better to enjoy it. No, it is better to take the best out of that.